Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. It's time for some art. Yippee.
Hello, I exist.
You
I
better.
promise.
You better exist.
Yeah.
Are you still going to be working on your 3D model today?
Yeah.
How far along are you?
I'm texturing and rigging now.
Nice.
Except the fucking I cannot figure out how I want to um how I want to model the hood
Mm.
on the vest. Um Oh my god, let's go. Holy shit. What a fucking meme. I just sent it to you.
I will go look. Oh,
Oh my
that. Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
You eat a boba the way you essay too? You can't do it? You're a Mura? Oh my god. Amazing. Oh my god. Oh, I've been addicted to this game lately.
Which one?
Uh, it just released like 2 days ago. Maybe literally yesterday, actually. I think
Mm.
it literally just released yesterday.
What game is it?
It is Haste.
Hmm.
Fudge. Ugh, I forgot to sync it from my Steam Deck. I was gonna show you really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Ugh. Hello.
Hello.
uh, okay. Ah, my throat.
Don't die.
I'll be fine.
You better be.
Okay. Uh, um, uh, uh look at Discord stream.
No. I am looking.
Okay. Oh, you can't see it right now because but there's like a whole like hub world and stuff.
Mm.
Um, but it has like Slay the Spire style like map.
A bird has joined.
The board.
The board.
The board.
The chicken nugget box. Honestly, love this model, viewers. You need to use it forever.
I won't use it forever, but I'll use it for at least a couple days, and maybe I'll make it a redeem or something.
Please do, because I love it
Maybe
so
like
much.
Happy Meal or something like that.
Yes.
But I ate the burgers and the fries, so all you got is the chicken nuggies.
I mean, that's all what I would want anyway, so.
Yes.
Okay. So basically, you're running and you're escaping the end of the universe.
I see.
That's it. You can't see it right now, but there is a like hub world
What are you
kind
doing?
of deal.
Alan's
Shit.
playing games.
I just wanted to
Running
show
around?
sock
What?
you.
You let the cat girl run free?
The fuck?
Bold of
It's okay,
the
I'm setting up
bird to
too.
say.
But yeah, you literally just basically
Though I have a thunderstorm outside, which luckily seems to be all up in the clouds.
Nice.
So hopefully it'll just leave me alone and I can stream in peace.
Hopefully.
Actually, I have a better spot for this, so let me move this.
yeah, that's it. You run through it's a runner.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's
Oh my
fun.
god, Temple Run.
Get out of here.
Well, okay then.
What the fuck?
I mean, you told him to get out. I don't know what you expected.
No.
You literally asked for it. What are you gonna be working on today, Relix?
Well, considering I rushed to make this model yesterday, I think I'm just gonna take it easy and do some shiny hunting.
Fair enough.
Also, because it's starting to pick up like rain here, so who knows if the power will even stay on.
True.
Yeah. There we go. So what are you looking on, Sakyo?
A pigeon.
Burp.
Burp. I had noticed there was a pigeon-shaped hole in my emotes that I can use, so it's like, I need to make a pigeon emote. So here we are.
Yay, birds. All right. I'm in.
Unless...
No.
There you go.
There we go. All right, and then Bum, bum, bum. All right, I am live.
Yippee.
Yipper. I forgot to log it in to mix it up.
You're doing great.
I'm doing great. I'm doing super good. And after I log in, I'll have to banish this to the void real quick. Oh wait, one second. I don't think they can hear you just yet. That's a simple fix. There we go. Wah. Why is the mirror box so loud?
Mm.
I like the mirror box, but also I'm gonna put up my own music.
Fair. You should change my Fugi to stop being the bun.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. I literally set that up just for yesterday since I joined Marvel.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could have stayed the bun.
Yeah. It was only a bun for a special occasion.
I gotcha. Yeah. All right, I think I got everything all set up now. Hmm. Actually, I haven't checked to see if this works in a bit. Okay, it does work. I gotta really think about how I'm gonna set up the new setup.
Mm.
Because I do like my full screen setup, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But some games, there's a lot of important information in the bottom right. And sometimes there's just not a better place to put.
Yeah.
Yay. Alright, cool. Controller died. Yay. Alright, let's get this bay leaf. I gotta go find my shiny target list for Coliseum. Because I am just choosing like the hardest way to shiny hunt here. Oh, did you guys see the Switch 2 announcements earlier?
Yeah.
Nice.
What do you think?
I'm pissed.
Fair.
That's fair. My thoughts are you don't need one right away.
That's fair.
So that's my general thoughts on it. It's only gonna have a couple games on launch. I mean, I could raffle off the same reasons I gave for like holding off on the Switch,
Mm-hmm.
but really it's a lot of money, and that is quite a big expense for some people, myself included. I probably won't get one this year. But there is some stuff that I am hyped for. Like new Mario Kart is really good. I'm not so excited about the game keys, but they seem inoffensive until the servers go down.
Yeah, that's fair. I have seen a lot of
Because the
people
physical game,
concerned about it because, like,
oh,
physical game stuff in general.
yeah, physical is still king, guys. And even then, we still need better ways to preserve
Yeah,
video games in general, because the physical media will decay.
yeah.
And then on that, the GameCube NSO really hyped. I'm pretty sure it's a Switch 2 exclusive one.
Hydrate on my side. Amazing. I will hydrate.
Hydrate.
Whoa, that's crazy.
I have half a
That was
night to do a
crazy.
thing on Relix's stream.
You're still crazy.
Well, I think someone was knocking on my door. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And then overall, I think the game's really hype. I do think that it's very...
Hello?
Volk, hi.
Hi, Bo.
A lot of the games I am excited for that they revealed on this trailer are just on other platforms too. So I'm not
Yeah.
like Silk Song, Deltarune, Tasty Fireverb. Volk, don't eat me. I'm just a little chiggy nuggy.
If not food, then why food shaped?
Good point.
Must have been the wind.
But I also see why people are upset because, like, holy shit.
Upset about what?
So I looked. The Switch 2.
Why are they upset?
The price point mostly.
How much is it supposed to be?
450?
It's $450 USD.
Huh.
Game, and then the game's aka Mario Kart World is selling for $80 by itself. There's a bundle you can get for like $500.
Yikes.
Fucking cringe.
Yeah, so like the price is a big point, and then I looked
Hello?
into it, and I looked into a bit more. They've changed the micro SD card reader to a micro SD express card reader.
What the f-
Yeah, so you have to get a new SD card. You can't use your old SD card that you were using for your Switch. And Boke is right. It's just a slightly better Switch, honestly. So like, oh, and then if you look, so not to put more fuel on the fire, but I looked into some of the other features. They had a handy little website up that told you everything you know about today's trailer in more detail. And there's certain games that will get enhanced updates for Switch 2 editions of their games, but they're paid.
Mm.
That's
We don't-
fucking cringe.
We don't know what they're going to be priced at. If it's something like $5, that's kind of manageable, but like anything
Yeah.
higher than that, that's like insane. And I did look over a lot of them. A lot of them were just like enhanced graphics. They added a feature to like the Nintendo phone app or something like that. The big one I saw was Kirby and the Forgotten World gets new story content on the Switch too.
That would piss me off.
Well, the thing is, if you have the game cartridge, you just buy the upgrade pack, and then you get the content. That's kind of what they're going at. Is like it's an enhanced feature for the Switch 2, but also they added new content on top of it, so we can expect
Oh my
that one to be a
God.
little bit higher than some of the other ones. But yeah, stuff like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, just having like enhanced graphics and like some new feature added to the phone app. Not my favorite. And then there's the ZA enhancement pack, which is literally just they enhance the graphics. Which they're also selling just a ZA edition of the game, so you can just buy if you're getting a Switch 2, just get the Switch 2 version of the game. It will save you so much time. And possibly money. Oh, and then looking at the games, 2 of the games they announced today are game keycard games. Which, do you guys know what those entail?
Okay, so
No clue.
only some of the games are the game key cards, not all of them?
Yeah,
Okay.
not all of them.
It's still dumb,
So-
but
Yeah, it's still dumb. So what a game key card game is that you are buying a physical representation of a game, but the game card does not have all of the game data on it. And that could be due to size limitations, that could be third-party companies cheaping out. It could just be like they're just adding a ton to the game. I feel like big of this one is going to be like Borderlands 4, which I'm surprised that got announced for Switch 2, honestly. So it's just gonna be like something that they can't fit the entire game on, and you'll put the game key cartridge into your Switch and download the rest of the game. Then it just works like a physical cartridge. So you have to have the cartridge in the game to access the game that you've fully downloaded, basically.
yeah,
That's kind of
It's
that's
so
kind
dumb.
of stupid.
It's literally just an excuse to get bigger games on the Switch without having like really expansive day one quote unquote update patches. Because they already started doing that with the Switch. There were certain games that you had to use a download code to get the rest of the game, but the problem was you couldn't resell those games because after you use the download code, you can't use the download code again. But the big problem with the game keycards comes from when the service eventually ends.
yeah.
Because then there'll be no way to access these games.
And I feel like it would be a little more chuggable if it just was completely digital in the first place,
Yeah,
but it's not.
because then it's just like, oh, okay, then we don't have to worry about it because like obviously no store will take like digital only versions of games. That's fucking idiotic, honestly.
Yeah.
Hope the shiny. Welcome in, Dancing Maractus. We're just getting started. We're like 3 bay leaves in on this run so far. We're just talking about the Switch 2. Overall, I think the console will do fine. The price point is a bit much, and there is some concern.
I don't think
with
the
how
price
they're gonna
point
handle
is
stuff.
necessarily that much of a problem. My
Yeah.
fucking issue
Yeah.
is the fact that they're trying to sell video games for $80
$80.
fucking dollars.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, I think we get like kind of an idea of like we forget that this is a luxury product, which is
No,
weird.
games are not a luxury. That's like saying movies are a luxury. They're like a luxury, but they're not like.
Yeah, they shouldn't be crazy expensive to interact with.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
We need some world governments.
there's a
to just
difference
fuck in
between
here.
entertainment and luxury.
Yeah, exactly.
Entertainment is a human necessity at the end of the fucking day.
True. Which is why the indie scene has just been exploding lately. It's so good. Like, there's a bunch of, like, really cheap games on Steam that are just way better experiences than anything that AAA companies have been pushing out for the last, let me check my watch.
Have a good lurk, Peachy.
Decade?
Check my watch. I love that.
Look, I'm just saying, AAA games have sucked for a while.
True.
And not like in a, oh, they're completely bad type of way, just like they're completely mid type of way.
Yeah.
Which, when you're paying the most amount of money for AAA games and their fucking consoles, and it's like I could get the same experience on Steam for like a fraction of the price.
Including a fraction of the price for the fucking computer because you could pay
Mhm.
fucking $400 to get a Steam Deck now.
Exactly. Well, that's Steam. I would say the Steam Deck's optional as long as you have a computer, which you can do a lot more with a computer. So
True.
This is true.
I like the Steam Deck because it's just portable. But it's like the same way that the Switch is portable. I'll play it in bed and nowhere else.
That's fair.
I use my Steam Deck at work all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where do you work? Obviously not like doxing, but like what profession do you work in?
I'm a barista.
That makes sense. Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Anyway, let's see. Several points of views about inflation making sense, while others hate the price points in practice Nintendo is doing. Such as physical games,
No.
pull an Xbox. It's just
There's no fucking excuse for that. Inflation is not
Yeah.
going to increase it that much.
yeah, exactly. There's gonna be
They
a bunch of
already,
rumors
like-
on why the price is that high, and the answer is Nintendo set that price that way because that's what
Yeah.
they think they can sell it at.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry. That is not a. I am not budging on that. That's fucking
Yeah, no.
ridiculous.
I don't think their view is completely invalid either. It's just we should not be excusing companies' decisions for them. They're the ones that need to come up with the excuses. I think that's kind of where we're at here is like the companies are responsible for the prices, therefore they should justify those prices to us. And the problem is that we've been seeing declining quality in game consoles and games for the last decade or so. And then now it's starting to bubble oil. Bubble oil.
Bubble over? Is that what you're trying to say?
Bubble over. Yes, thank you.
Congrats on your 105 stream streak, Peachy. That's insane. And yes, the pigeon is very shaped.
Let's go. Peachy didn't lose their stream streak.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's just my soapbox. So I'll stand down now. It'll be really funny in like a couple of years when we get a Switch 2 Pro, and it's gonna be like 500 minimum. Anyway, how you doing, Aeon?
I'm doing okay.
That's good. That's good to hear.
Still recovering.
E. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to completely take over your point there. So if you have something to add, feel free.
Oh, well, like, uh, I don't know.
Okay, if you think of something, let me know. You never upgraded your Switch to OLED, so you're likely gonna get a Switch 2 and not upgrade again. That's a good plan. Because overall, I think the people that came out of this the best are people that did not get Switches and now are looking at the Switch 2.
Yeah.
Because we at least have one more good year of the Switch. Because they just had like that Nintendo Direct like 2 weeks ago where they just showed off all the games that they're releasing this year for the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, exactly. So we'll have one more good year. There'll probably be some games next year that get announced too and released.
Well, I've successfully made a pigeon.
Nice.
It's very shaped.
Yes, it is shaped. That's all we can expect for birds
So
is be
true.
shaped. Oh, I forgot to hit 75. There we go. I'm so glad they increased the catch rate for these Pokemon. Goddamn.
Gonna add the pigeon as an emote of this server, because why not?
Do it.
I will. If you want the pigeon emote, by the way, Relix, let me know. I can send you the PNG.
Alright, sounds good. I don't need it right now, but I'll let you know.
If you ever feel that pigeon-shaped void, let me know.
I'm very excited to see what the GameCube NSO does for the aftermarket of Nintendo of GameCube games. I don't think it'll go down terribly bad. But it'll be interesting to see what happens.
I'm gonna casually make the still pigeon emote a tier 2 emote, the tier 3. Because I have still slots only there.
Yeah. We love tier 3 emotes.
The bunny emote actually was temporarily a tier 3 one because I didn't have enough slots yet, and I had to like reorganize things.
I mean, it's nice that like you get more slots the more subs you get.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's like they give you so few to start out with.
Yeah. And then I won't unlock any more slots until I'm at 65 sub points.
Oof. My condolences.
Oh my god. I can have the pigeon be dancing with like Twitch's automatic animations.
I mean, dancing pigeon though, that could be good.
Yes.
What's it do? That just flip it and like do a bounce?
A little bit, I think. Let me upload it and then I'll send it in chat.
Freaking love this game, man. Like one of the I can't think of another Pokemon game that gives us 2 starters, but
There it is.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Like it's just a flip and rotate, but like it's not bad.
Mm-hmm. It's like perfect for the pigeon, honestly.
I am interested in how they're going to handle Coliseum and XD on the GameCube NSO because those have been confirmed. Thank goodness. But I'm wondering if they're going to connect them to home. Because these are more than just Stadium. Where Stadium you have you can just use rental Pokemon and beat the entire game. These are you're actually catching the Pokemon.
Rental Pokemon? You can rent Pokemon?
Yeah, in Stadium and Stadium 2. So on the N64 NSO, since Stadium and Stadium 2 were meant to work with the Game Boy games,
Okay.
and that required an additional peripheral called the N64 Transfer Pack. Since they didn't want like everybody to like buy, like freak out about buying a game and not being able to play it, they made a like pretty much every Pokemon in the game a rental Pokemon.
Fair enough.
I think the only Pokemon that's not a rental Pokemon is Mewtwo.
That's fair.
That's completely fair indeed.
Wait, so that means you can rent Mew?
I guess. I forget if it's Mew and Mewtwo or just. It might just be Mew. I forget which one's not available in Stadium 1.
Mm.
And I think Stadium 2, I think they're all just rental Pokemon, except for like Celebi, which is fair. I don't know many people that would want to use Celebi anyway.
Fair.
We caught the Bayleaf. It is not shiny. It is not angry enough. Get angry. Anyway, now I can do research while we wait.
I don't know what to do with myself. I drew the pigeon. I had no other ideas for tonight.
But yeah, since those were more to be like battle sims instead of RPGs, they made a bunch of rental Pokemon.
Fair enough.
And you can basically just pick any Pokemon in the game, and the rental Pokemon suck. Well, I shouldn't say they suck. They're just not as good as Pokemon that you can train in the actual game.
Fair enough.
Like, they have decent enough movesets to give you an idea of like what's useful for the Pokemon, but if you really want to like have full custom Pokemon in, you have to connect them to the game packs.
I really don't know what to do now. I only thought of pigeon, and now it's done.
I know that's the problem.
Like, it's not like I don't have any other art projects I could work on, but I definitely had enough spoons for a pigeon. I'm not sure about the others.
Exactly. Sometimes you just do that one art thing and you're like, okay, I'm done for the day.
Yep.
Sometimes you do that one art thing and you're like, okay, I'm done for the week.
Yeah.
It happens. My spoons are very limited and I need money.
Yeah, that's fair.
Come on, paralysis. No synchronoise. But going back to my point, Coliseum and XD are full-on RPGs where you steal the Pokemon from the trainers. It's a bit more nuanced than that, but that's basically the idea.
Fair enough.
So it's like I'm trying to think because like if they wanted it to have like home functionality, that would be pretty easy. They've done home functionality with other stuff. I'm thinking back to like the Virtual Console titles on the 3DS. But then if they did that, I feel like people would really want the GB and GBA games on the NSO service. but it would help the problem that. So I think the reason why they are going to have all of the old school Pokemon games on the NSO service at some point is because it fixes a big problem with older Pokemon games, is that they are really hard to get a hold of.
Mm.
Like, I think a copy of Fire Red goes for like easily 150. And if we get to the actual popular games, oh no. Honestly, my dream would be have all of the Pokemon games on the NSO service and have them connect to each other. That'd be amazing.
That would
Even if
be.
it's through home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, this Bailey does not want to get caught this time. And this Splunk is starting to annoy me.
Fair.
Well, it's like the only thing I can hit is the Espeon, and the only
Mm.
thing I have in the back row is well, a Bayleaf now, but the only thing I had in the background was a Makuhita,
Mm.
which would be super effective weak against this thing. All right, but we have normal Bayleaf. Yay! Hmm. Yeah. Ugh. Going back to like indie game titles, my brother showed me a game today called Rhythm Doctor.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one. I haven't played it.
Oh, it looks super good. It's literally just a rhythm game where you just have one button.
Mm.
And your whole entire thing is that you're trying to help patients regulate their heartbeat by basically small defibrillator them.
Oh, I see.
So you have to like tap it into the rhythm of their heartbeat.
Oh, neat.
So like they'll give you a rhythm, then you have to press the button in time with the rhythm.
Neat.
It's really cool. And then like the whole premise is like you're a remote worker.
Mm.
So like there are now this is gonna sound weird. There are computer viruses inside your patients, in some of your patients, and then when it becomes active, it starts messing with your systems.
Mm.
So like he showed me some of the boss fights, and I was like, "Oh, this is insane." He said, "Don't worry, you can turn it off too." So like,
Oh, that's cool.
it's good that you don't have to worry about like the visual effects and stuff like that. But like
Mm-hmm.
the one boss stage he showed me had like it was a full cinematic experience. The window got tiny, like just like minimized, and you would see it move around the desktop in time to like the beat, and it would like go. Oh, it would like pull itself down to the bottom of the screen and disappear and pop back up. It was super cool.
Neat.
And that game's like $15. Indie devs are insane.
Yeah.
I've also been thinking about some games I want to stream soon-ish. TM. I want to get into a Souls like before the new
Oh
Switch one
god.
drops.
Ah!
What's up, Aeon?
Ah!
Okay.
Sounds like Aeon's playing a Souls like right now.
No. I just don't want to be up at 8 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, early riser.
Actually, wait, earlier than that. I have to be up at
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I have to be up early tomorrow too.
I don't have to be up early, but I probably will wake up early anyway.
Yeah, I started my second week at that new job.
Yippee.
Yippee!
Have you gotten your first
So
paycheck
hopefully,
yet?
no, I'm pretty sure it's like all the other places around here. It's like every 2 weeks you get paid.
Mm.
oh god.
And then I'm working part time, so I'm expecting like I want to say like 100 every week, roughly.
Mm.
Just something I can start getting a little extra of and start saving a bit. But that also means
Yeah.
that the other place that I'm working at has to figure out their financial issues too.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, that's
Hopefully
not
they
my problem to
do.
figure out.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
And if they don't figure it out, then I'll just get a better job at the new place.
Yeah.
oh my god, I'm dying.
Don't do that.
Ivan, congrats on first. Welcome in.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you had to first redeem.
Sucker. You missed it.
Yeah. It's okay. You can do something else.
Oh, and then there's like the new AI Somnium Files game.
Yeah, that's coming out July.
Fart. Oh god, hydrates.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a drink on me.
Well, go fix that. You're gonna have a lot of hydrates to
No.
accomplish.
I mean, by the time I get back, yeah.
Yeah, go get it.
Alright. Fine.
Yeah, I do want to drown Relix. I'm glad you caught it on. Not that. Okay, I'm out of hydrate redeems. Thank you for the follow. If you would like to anonymize yourself, there's a say hi redeem.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Let's get this catch attempt going. Uh, 16 hydrates. Ivan, you did one.
Yeah.
One. Two. Welcome back, Nuggets. Well, I certainly feel back, don't I? Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. There we go. No, 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 no. Alright, let's get back into this and see if we can get the shiny bay leaf. I mean, I will get a shiny bay leaf before ZA. It's just, will it be from Coliseum or will it be from, like, Scarlet Violet? How you doing, Ivan? Welcome in. Chibi Usa sip. Aw, it's cute. That was fast. We haven't even killed the Grimer yet.
Hydrate and stretch will do. Thank you, Ivan. And also thank you for the
Oh yeah,
daily
there was a
offering.
stretch in there, wasn't there?
Yep.
My bad. All right, did we get it? Nope, that is a smiley bay leaf.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I forgot to put on my YouTube studio.
I mean, you can stay the Catgirl PNG. That's fine.
Nah, it's fine. I can do VTube studio.
Okay.
Just shaking your head. You can't beat me. I know how to do stretches while I'm playing a game. Warframe has trained me in some very terrible habits, and this is one of them.
Oh boy.
Well, it's not bad. The alternative is I sit in this chair.
True.
I mean, Warframe was also the game that I could basically play while passed out.
I see.
So, like, yeah, there's some terrible habits I developed from Warframe. And you have been hydrated.
Why have I been hydrated? Alright.
Because everyone's getting hydrated.
So true.
Sucker. Mm-hmm.
Sakyu, you have been invited.
Wookies.
Invited to what?
Your mom's place.
Well, I think I would have liked to know if you guys were just inviting yourselves over. Damn.
No, I got invited to your mom's place by your mom, and then I invited Sakyu.
I could
Well, as long
invite
as she knows.
myself. I know Relix's address. I know
Say that a
both of
little
your-
bit more sinister, why don't you?
Okay, sure. I know Relix's address. I know both of your addresses.
Well, now you know if I ever go missing, who to go to.
I wouldn't hurt you.
No,
Oh
but
my
you'd be able
God,
to help them
boys.
figure out what happens.
True.
This is true.
You're gonna set up tits.
Why would I do that?
No, I don't know. No reason.
I mean,
No
if you're gonna go
reason.
live, it'd be hard without your tits on.
What? What?
Hmm?
What?
Look, you turn a program on. It's very easy.
What am I doing again?
Opening tits.
I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, is Annabelle go live?
No,
No.
Then why are you getting tits on?
so I can check
Why
stuff on her
not?
anyway.
I need tits.
I mean, that's fair, but like,
Ugh. 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 I heard you were in need of a boy over here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Huntress, what are you doing here? Huntress, please.
Hi, Huntress.
I'm too busy. I'm too busy.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Hmm,
Hi, Huntress. How's it going?
I don't know. You don't seem too busy.
I'm working on Blender.
Oh, okay.
Secret
It's a
project.
secret.
Kind of.
A secret?
Secret.
No, thank
Otherwise,
you for
I'd be
the sub,
streaming it
Huntress.
myself. Only listen to Saki stream.
PG.
Oh. Survives with 1 HP on that much low HP? That's some fudge if I've ever seen.
I'm a sleepy little shit.
Yeah, what else is new?
Very eepy.
Well, I don't know what you're insinuating.
You're just
I'm
an
not an
eepy
EP
little
individual.
cat.
I'm a normal individual.
Have you
EP
had your
time all
cat
the
nap of the
time.
day?
No.
Well, that would do it.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't slept since 6 in the morning.
The weather was really bad earlier, so I decided I'm gonna sleep.
And then before that, I went to bed at 1:30.
Girl,
Oh
please.
no, get some sleep.
I can't. It's illegal.
Sure
Sleep
you
is
can.
illegal. Sleep is not allowed.
Sleep is legal.
You're
They
literally a
just changed
cat
the
girl.
ruling.
You're allowed to sleep all day, and it's fine.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm big EP too. I've been taking naps during the day whenever I feel tired.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, I can't sleep during the day, even if I wanted to.
It's fine. What? Bob. Bob.
Man, that was a rough one. They've already gone through my Espeon and they're about to go through my Makuhita. Oh, it's Smiley. What is sleep? We really don't know, but we know it's necessary.
It's brain defragmentation. Is reset. Ugh. Ah. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because you just answered a question nobody asked.
You asked it. You totally asked it.
Maybe like 5 minutes ago. And how many fingers am I holding up?
None, you're a fucking bird.
That was a test and you passed. Barely.
What? How did I pass barely? What was I supposed to say?
No, it was more the speed.
Yeah, it was a little delayed.
Look, we're judging on multiple criteria here, Aeon.
Okay.
One of them is how cat-like of a response, and the fact that you yawned afterwards, that's a 10 out of 10.
God fucking damn it.
I think Aeon
Ah,
needs to go
still
to
a
bed
happy.
before she falls asleep live on stream.
What? What
You need to go to
what are
bed
we
before you
talking
fall
about?
asleep live on stream.
No, I'm fine.
You've fallen asleep
Uh,
before on stream. I'm sure you'll do it again.
When did that
It's just a matter
happen?
of when. Oh, 5 seconds ago. Don't you remember? You're here for it.
No, it's fine. I'm fine.
Girl, go
I'm
sleep.
fine. No.
So what time do you think you'll fall asleep on stream? Just wondering.
I'm not.
My money's on 5 seconds from now.
I was gonna say 30 minutes at max.
All right, we have the range 5 seconds to 30 minutes. Does anybody want to meet us in the middle somewhere?
Blech.
All right, Huntress is saying probably like 15:25.
That's a huge gap.
Look, that's the problem when we start wide.
Ah, brain, stop, please.
What's the brain doing,
Let me
Aeon? Let us
work.
know.
It's trying to put me to sleep. That's what it's
I
doing.
mean, never would
I
have
think you should
guessed.
listen to it.
Yeah.
No!
I mean, why are you so
Why
determined to
not,
stay
Aeon?
awake?
Cause,
Even you admitted earlier that sleep is good for you.
cause I want to
Because you want.
finish model.
How close are you?
Forever a bajillion away.
Okay, so since you have forever, maybe you could take a little bit of that forever time and sleep.
No, it's how much is gonna take. Don't fuck with my words. My brain not working. Does
You,
it
you
take
don't
an
need me to
time?
mess with your
No.
word.
Yeah.
You don't need me to mess with your own words there.
Wait. I didn't mess up. I didn't mess up my words.
All right, but realistically, how close are you? Like 5 seconds, a minute?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, how much is left to do?
Oh, I still have so much stuff to do.
Okay, that sounds like more than 5 minutes of work. Maybe you should go to bed.
Ugh. You're just trying to win the bet.
Hello.
No, I already lost the bet. It's been more than
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Oh,
Hi, Bear.
Hello.
Let me make you more than just a voice on stream. There you go. Now you're visible.
Hello, Bar. Wanted to see. Barrett, you could just join the stream together. You don't have to set up a new one every time.
That required me to set up a new one. Fine.
Yeah, because Saki already has one set up. So when you ask
I
to
know.
collaborate,
I thought it would just like have me just join. I'm sorry.
I don't know actually.
He says
that
you're getting ready.
of my ignorance. I'm doing the thing. I'm in already. What the fuck?
It's because I accepted your request to join. So.
Poor Ayana's EP. Yes, unfortunately.
You're
And
also
I'm
sick. What the fuck?
Yeah, go sleep, girl.
Like you're getting better, but like don't push yourself.
Mm.
I had Mexican food.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Which Mexican food?
I think it's a mom and pop shop, so if I say which one, it'll probably give away where I am.
Not which one, but like which food.
Oh, I had a chile relleno and a cheese quesadilla with rice and beans.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, this guy was angry at me for a minute.
Of course the sky's angry at you. You are chicken-shaped, and you think the sky is falling.
I mean, it might.
Ugh.
We don't know what's up there.
I know what's
Have
up
you
there.
have
The
you
sky.
done a Relix with like fucking chicken little proportions?
No, I haven't.
That would be funny.
That would be really funny.
Maybe I could go for like an hour.
Yeah, just lay down for a bit. See where that takes you.
Go
Ugh.
go pop some like medicine or something.
No, she
Maybe.
needs to go sleep.
No, she needs Eep.
She's fighting the EP demons and is losing.
She also needs water
That's
because your body uses a lot of mucus when you're sick.
True.
I'm.
I'm just picturing Peachy doing that now. Just like
Yeah, Peachy would.
I don't think Peachy's big enough. How big are you, Peachy?
Peachy's 5'7".
Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it.
The short
why am
girl
I
loses
short
again.
as
Let's
shit?
go. The short cat girl
5'4".
loses. Let's go. Damn. I can almost see the top of Peachy's head then, instead of definitely able to.
I can pick up Val, who's like 6'3". Crazy.
That was crazy once.
They put me in a room.
A rubber room.
A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy.
Did they now?
Oh no.
It's kind of
Back
refreshing
is
hearing
lonely.
someone other
Fuck.
than me and Marvel saying this.
My mouth is lonely. I need gum. Too full for snacks.
God, it really picked up for some reason. Happy Bayleaf. I am a bit concerned because, like, the GameCube is not hooked up to any other power outlet. So if the power goes, the GameCube's done.
Oof.
Yeah, there's a few things here that are like that. I need to be more careful.
You guys hear that? Holy shit.
Yeah, I can. I was gonna be like, huh.
Crunch. Crunch, rapper, rap, plastic noises. Grr.
I mean, that's plastic noises is just Bear's staple at this point.
True.
As
What
our
funny
funky stretchy
little
noises.
plastic wrap. Stretchy noises.
Yeah.
Like what?
I'll see if I can get myself to stretch.
Oh.
So yeah, if I suddenly disconnect, that's what's happening.
Well, that one sounded more lewd than I expected it to.
Oh.
Murdering so
Murdering
That's
someone
okay.
is
That's not as lewd as mine sounds.
It's not a contest, Aeon.
No, I'm saying Bear's good because mine are fucking stupid.
Still saying it's not a competition.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you want to win that competition.
I'm not trying to win anything. You guys don't understand.
Usually my stretching noises are more like a trill.
Oh, that's fair.
Am might be trying to make it a competition at this point.
Maybe.
What? That was a yawn. What the fuck?
Girl, go to bed. Shit.
Yeah, I know.
Wasn't. What?
This cat's been rapid firing yawns for like the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. BT says please hydrate and rest, Aeon.
Aeon might be asleep. Shh.
She might be. She very might be asleep.
All right, 1 second.
This really wouldn't be the
If you-
first time.
If you guys want to mute, Saki, if you want to mute Discord on stream real quick.
Nah, I want to hear.
All right, I was just gonna make.
What are you gonna
really
do?
loud noise.
I can find out.
I'm just gonna make a really loud noise.
Oh my fucking god! What the fuck
I
was
warned
that?
you. I don't know. You should probably look around.
I hope someone clips that.
What? What?
Are you okay, Aeort?
I lied.
Peachy, Relix is mean to everyone.
True.
Kind of worth it though.
What the hell?
Hi, welcome back.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Yeah.
Okay,
go
have a
eat.
good sleep.
I'll be back later.
Okay.
Find comfort and rest.
I'm gonna leave my computer on. I'll just sit here, and then I'll just
Okay.
come back. Yeah.
Okay.
Just make sure you fall asleep in bed and not your desk.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I don't want to hear about your back problems tomorrow.
I'm still in my work clothes.
Not even gonna mute her mic. Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can't get myself to work on my comic.
Oh, why? That's weird. My stream froze on OBS for a bit.
How exciting.
Interesting. Seems like we're still live. We got good connection and no dropped frames, so that was just weird. I think I just saw lightning smite a tree.
I heard the thunder.
Yeah, I saw the plasma. It's holy shit. Like it arced and then it flashed. That was insane. That's okay. There's a lot of tall trees around me. Congrats, Peachy. All A's. Let's go.
Oh, nice. Nerd.
Hey, yeah. No, well. Ugh.
Azarilla's baby.
Hmm?
Azarilla's baby.
Mine's good. I'm just prepping for work tomorrow, really. It's going as good as a Wednesday can go. I can't wait till I just work like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because like I never realized how much Thursday is like an integral part of my week.
Mm.
and not just for Ace Attorney.
No, it's definitely just because of Ace Attorney.
I mean that too,
It's
but
your highest priority in life.
well, it's like getting Thursday and Friday shifts back to back
Mm-hmm.
kind of sucks.
Yeah.
That's
Because
valid.
it's like,
I know.
yeah.
I know, like, after the day after our Ace Attorney streams, like, every other Friday, I'm a part of a TTRPG thing.
Mm.
Ah, I gotcha.
And, like, I'm always just a bit out of it for those games.
Just a little bit.
As a treat.
It's really interesting how fast, like, sleep creeps up on you when you don't get enough of it. Because it's either all at once or very slowly.
I had a rough time sleeping last night into today
Mm.
Ooh, that's rough.
because I got into bed and then for some reason, my dad decided to start texting me. I was like, okay, shit, I guess I got to deal with this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I woke up really early because I stopped breathing in my sleep.
Oof.
And plus, it was storming and the thunder was really loud.
Mm-hmm.
So getting back to sleep was pretty difficult.
I just lose track of weeks a lot. Like I'm like I've already been working this job for so long. I was like, wait, I started last week.
Yeah.
Time is illusion.
It is.
All right, 88 bay leafs. Let's go.
Now,
Hmm.
what do you do?
Shiny hunting.
Hmm.
because Pokemon Coliseum is very funny with how it was coded.
That's
So
one of
they
the
wanted
GameCube ones,
to,
right?
yeah, it's one of the GameCube ones. So they wanted to make sure that the Shadow Pokemon were shiny locked, but thanks to a coding error in how the game generates Pokemon, it caused a bug where the opposite happened. So all of the Shadow Pokemon can be shiny, but none of the gift Pokemon, including the starters, can be shiny in Coliseum.
That's fucking goofy.
It's really goofy. They fixed it for XD though, so all of the Shadow Pokemon are shiny locked, and then the starter Eevee is not. The Pokespot Pokemon are not, and then any gift or trade Pokemon are also not shiny locked. So there's quite a few actually, which is really nice. So I thought it'd be cool to get a shiny Bayleaf and just kind of run it through the gauntlet of Pokemon games. Just see how many ribbons I can stack on that bitch before it gets all the way up. Some are going to be annoying because they're going to be for games that I don't have access to, and that's a problem. Not Angie enough. How was your day, Ben? Bear?
Uh, it was okay, I suppose.
That's good.
Didn't since I didn't really get out of bed till like slightly before noon. Or slightly after noon.
Gotcha.
I think it was slightly afternoon actually.
That's fair.
And pretty much when that happened, I started to make myself food, and then Marvel's like, "Hey, get in here. Need you to do voices."
Do voices for the thing.
And then I was like, "Okay." So I just grabbed some snacks and joined it for voices.
Oh yeah, because they were doing Limbus Company today, weren't they?
Yeah.
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 And then I just kind of did that with them for a little while until they stopped streaming, and then it like and then it just kind of vibed with me while I did chores and it played Final Fantasy 14.
Yay! More off-screen Final Fantasy 14.
And after I finished with my chores, I went out to dinner with my partner because it's her birthday.
Nice. Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I got my schedule for next week, so I'll be able to talk to you guys about Thursday because I think they're having me work late Thursday, but I don't think that'll be a problem.
Fair enough.
Oh shit. Oh shit, Peach, you got straight A's. Nice job. Good going. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Sky. It's being real
What was
loud
Sky?
tonight.
Oh, you got thunderstorms going?
Yeah.
I had thunderstorms going earlier. I wonder if they went north.
Well, right now I think it's just the thunder and the lightning. So it's all staying like roughly up in the clouds. It's just interesting. All right. Bay leaf cots. It is not the bay leaf we need. It's not inky. I think. Sorry, this is going back to like a really early topic, but I think we've already seen the GameCube controller for the Switch 2.
Is it weird?
For the new NSO service. Oh, Bear, did you see the Switch 2 announcement earlier?
No. I know people were talking about it, which is how I know a lot of the stuff that's on the Switch doesn't work. Is like really weird on the Switch too.
It is. Some of it needs like update patches. Others are like full on. They're going to be releasing expansion packs, so that way they're compatible with Switch 2. And then, of course, like some games just won't work. They're the ones that they're saying aren't going to work right now are like Ring Fit, or at least the ones that we're speculating are like Ring Fit stuff that requires like the Joy-Cons, the Joy-Con ones.
Anything that requires the Joy-Cons to fit in a specific sized apparatus.
Yeah, pretty much. So like Labo, Ring Fit,
Ah,
which makes sense. But we just don't know the extent of the purge, unfortunately. But they showed off the GameCube NSO, which is really interesting. And I think we've also saw the controllers when they were showing off the GameCube NSO. And they look to be the same quality as the other controllers they made for the NSO service, so yeah. Though I think now people, if they like the GameCube controller for Smash, have like an official way to use a GameCube controller on Switch.
ah.
It's the one controlling us all. Backing out. I'm actually really hyped that we're getting Path of Radiance on the GameCube NSO. Because Path of Radiance Fire Emblem is fucking expensive, man.
Oh my god, I am not. Something else that was talked about for the Switch 2 release is the game prices being significantly higher.
Yeah, the $80.
I heard 80 to 100. Which
I'm just gonna call it 80. Well,
that's
I guess it's like regional pricing could make it over 100. But for the US, the USD is $80.
oh yeah, like I heard video games in Brazil are stupid expensive.
Yeah, that would be part of the regional price stuff. I don't know why. Usually Brazil is like the place where you get cheaper games.
Hmm.
I've only bought like one game on a Brazilian account. And that's because it was like $40 cheaper. Oh wait, no, if it's not cheaper, then they aren't doing regional pricing. So it is just like conversion rate. Flat conversion rate. But yeah, that makes sense. Like, certain currencies aren't doing great right now. Not that the USD is doing terribly good.
I mean, it's kind of crashing recently.
Yeah, no shit. But overall, the system and the games look fine. Like, I think they're gonna do fine. The big thing I heard people complain about was the price, and that's like, I'm not gonna say whatever because it is higher, but like, you know.
It'd be
It's
less
just
of an
rough.
issue. It'd be less of an issue, in my opinion, for the pricing if the price of the overall hardware became more reflective of the quality of it.
True. Because I will admit, they for like a first line console, they put a lot of shit in there. Like it has a built-in microphone. The Switch 1 did not have a built-in microphone. You had to get a microphone. Not that people used it.
Kids with Bluetooth headphones used it.
Yeah.
And me
But like
unintentionally when playing Fortnite. Because Bluetooth
oh,
headphones
that's
and it just
rough.
kind of activated.
That's fair. Yeah, I was gonna say most of the time when people did use microphones on the Switch, it was through Bluetooth headsets. But the games looked really good. There's some questionable things about how they're handling some of the games, but that's about it.
Well, it's Avatar, that makes sense. Not Avatar, fuck. It's Nintendo, that makes
Nintendo.
sense. Nintendo's always weird about shit.
True.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure out what the game key cards were, but I have a good grasp on them now, and I don't like them. I understand why they exist. I just don't like them. Because I'm a big fan of game preservation, so it's like seeing something that's obviously not preservable on physical media just hurts my soul.
Yeah.
I'm also a fan of game preservation.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get that library praxis.
Exactly. And then the game key cards are basically a license to download the game that you then still have to have in the console to play the game. Like in practice it makes sense cuz like they're not going to make like an infinity memory Switch cartridge, right?
Yeah,
So
but it's
certain
also going to
games
encourage piracy with a lot of people.
Yeah, I know. It's going to like everything leads to piracy with Nintendo.
Yeah.
Like there's already people talking about like I should say there's already talk about like since we have a Switch 2 that the entire Switch 1 library is now up for grabs from the quote unquote pirates. And honestly, you can't blame people.
I have been bedinged.
But ding. Da, 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 da. Sasaki, what you up to?
I'm working on a Chibi Miku.
Nice. Uh, I'm in one of those states where time is moving too fast and too slow at the same time.
Yeah, that's
And it
fair.
sucks.
Hmm.
Well, it probably didn't help that I didn't drink water till about 3 p.m. today, so.
Why did you wait so long to drink water?
Because I wasn't thirsty.
Bitch was turning themselves into jerky.
I mean. So yeah, that probably didn't help, so.
Yeah, you don't say.
Huh, it's like when you dehydrate, you get paranoid and stressed out for no reason.
Goodness.
And then your brain tries to find a reason, and it finds the thing that you're really paranoid about and then amplifies it.
Buddy. Are you good?
I'm good now. Brains are funny.
Goodness.
No, it's just like I'm in a good spot now, but I've also realized that I've only been in a good spot for about like a week or so now.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's like it's like that realization is like that's insane.
Yeah.
Cause like I'm feeling good right now. But like this time 2 weeks ago, I was not feeling great.
Yeah.
And even then, I'm still not like comfortable where I am
Mm-hmm.
because it's still new.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I want to start saving for some future plans.
Yeah.
Like, I would like a Switch 2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's going to happen this year.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have a. I'm going. I'm going in on a case with some people for a card game, so need to save up some money for that.
Mm,
And that's roughly the amount of money that would cost to buy a Switch, honestly.
I see you.
You can get a used motorcycle for the cost of a Switch.
Yeah.
True.
Crazy.
Ugh. Actually, I gotta do some research real quick. All right, so let's see. Oh, thank goodness, it's in August, not June.
What is?
The when the card set releases, because I thought it was a June release. So I was like, okay, I need to save up like $400 before June, and I'm like, that's gonna be a crunch. But if it's until August, that gives me time. However, that means I can't pick up the Switch 2 in June
Mm-hmm.
because that'll be too much money.
Yeah.
Which means I'll probably get like a Wave 2, Wave 3 Switch 2, which isn't bad. It's just, collectors like the first editions.
Fair enough.
But then it's like, so that would be August. Either way, I'll be saving up a bit of money this year, hopefully.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, I'll just pick up some more shifts.
Fair enough.
I am like almost 100 bay leaves in, and I'm like, maybe I should just go to Scarlet Violet and shiny hunt it there.
Maybe.
Because honestly, I don't. I would like a shiny Bayleaf. I don't care for it to be Shadow. And there's other targets I want to hunt in this game. Just Bayleaf was like the first one. And I think it's good practice. Let's see. What else was I was thinking about shiny hunting here? Nope. I have a notebook somewhere that had some of the shiny hunt targets that I wanted to do. Oh, right. Should probably check this bay leaf. Alright, there we go. Alright, I gotta pee, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do. Let's see, I'm almost to 95. Let's make it a good 100, you know?
Mhm.
I'm gonna head off now. Good night.
Okay.
Alright, have a good night, Bear.
Good
Sleep
night.
well. Walk. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit 100 and I'm gonna wrap up tonight because I did not realize how overstimulated I am from Switch 2 news today.
That's fair. It's gonna wrap up soon as well, so I could rest
That's
a
fair.
bit before dramatical murder.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was nice to get some information on some games too, like
Yeah.
today, like Silk Song finally coming out
Yeah.
this year.
Crazy.
It's fucking insane, man.
Cause like, when was the last update on Silk Song?
Forever ago. I think
Yeah.
I think they showed it at like a Nintendo Switch event, and I think that's the last we heard about it for like 3 years.
Mm. I saw like someone post
It's
on a Discord server of mine that like from a channel called like Daily Silk Song News, and they finally had news to post. So
oh, that's so adorable though.
Mhm.
They're like, guys, it's here. It's finally here. We have news.
Yeah.
You mean the game's not out yet? No, but we have news. Yeah, like seeing all of the Silk Song stuff on Blue Sky after the premiere, it was just like, you guys deserve this.
Yeah.
You've been waiting so long for this.
Hmm.
No, no, yeah. The funny thing was, it's like the GameCube NSO service basically hit like every game that I wanted to stream that I have in my library, like Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon XD, Chibi Robo, and I'm like, God damn it. Especially Chibi Robo, because I was actually thinking about doing that soon, and then it's like, oh, NSO service. I'm like, ah, fuck. Because now I know there'll be more demand for it when it gets closer to the Switch 2 launch date.
Yeah. I mean, I just kind of remembered a TikTok that I saw when like Tomodachi 2 was like announced, Tomodachi Life,
Mm-hmm.
because like it was just like making fun of like other groups that have been like waiting for a really long time for releases, like Delta Rune, and of course Silk Song was mentioned, and like the Silk
Of
Song people were
course.
just like suffering because it's been so long, but like now they have something.
Yeah. It's a really good something. They have a confirmed year that their game will come out,
Yeah.
and it happens to be this year.
Yeah, I should finish playing Hollow Knight at some point.
You should. It's pretty okay. The first couple hours are rough, but after that,
I'm definitely still fairly early in game.
it's one of those games that once you have all the upgrades, it gets really easy. So, aka a Metroidvania.
Yeah. I have 9.3 hours of playtime, apparently.
That's not bad. You could be a decent way in the game by that time.
I think the catch is that, like, since I don't play it super often, like, I'm fairly rusty when I get back into it. So,
And then you have to figure out the map again, and
yeah, it's like, I don't remember where I left off.
exactly. I had to restart Hollow Knight 3 times before I finally beat it,
Mm,
because I would just take such long breaks between the games.
I last played it January 23rd.
Nice. I have not done any of the DLC content, so no boss rushes for me. Actually, no, I lied. I did a little bit of the DLC content.
As a treat.
Well, it was like I wanted to get the first bit of Grimm's storyline done because you
Mm.
get a really powerful charm out of it.
I see.
And really, it's just like, oh, you get a little baby that follows you around and shoots things.
Amazing.
Yeah, I think it's called like Grimm's Child. But like the Godslayer shit, haven't touched that yet.
Fair enough.
Well, it's just harder versions of bosses
Mhm.
that you've already fought, and you unlock more as you fight all the bosses.
Makes sense.
So I'd have to go through the game and beat all the bosses, and I'm pretty sure I missed a couple here and there.
Mm.
Oh yeah, the Dream Warriors. I don't think I did the Dream Warriors. So I'd have to go through and do all the Dream Warriors. The people that do like 100% runs of Hollow Knight and also speedrun it are insane.
Yeah.
in a good way,
Yeah.
but still insane.
Yeah.
That's why I'll never 100% Hollow Knight. I don't want to do the speedrun challenges.
That's fair.
Now, Hollow Knight does seem like a really fun game to speedrun, but I'm not
Mhm.
going to do it for the speedrun challenges.
Fair.
Oh, there's like the one where you have like one life. That's also fun. I think it's like Steel Soul or something, so once you die once, you're just dead.
Mm.
Don't worry, you get that after you beat the game. Oh, there we go. 96. Not angry enough. Also, I just want to play more Souls-like. I know Hollow Knight is not really a Souls-like.
It's close enough.
It's close enough. It has soul elements.
Yeah.
I think when people hear Souls-like, they're like, "Oh, it must be super difficult, right?" And it's like, no, that's not necessarily the case. There's like specific mechanics to a Souls-like.
Mm-hmm.
I basically told people who were like, "What's Hollow Knight?" I'm like, it's a super hard Castlevania Metroidvania, but a super easy Souls-like."
Fair.
Because after you get past a certain point, all the bosses are just like, "Okay, I have my kit. How do I hit you?"
Mm.
And like most Souls-like games, the final boss is kind of a joke. The Hollow Knight slash. Oh wait, you haven't. You're planning on playing it. Never mind.
You can say it. It's fine. I'll probably
Okay.
forget.
The Hollow Knight slash the Radiance is kind of a joke. Like it did trip me up, but it's like once you get the patterns down, it's just follow the patterns.
Fair enough. I'm so tired.
If I remember
of
correctly,
this.
the Radiance fight wasn't in the original game because they added like a true ending as part of a content update.
Mm.
I think it was with the Dream Nail. Like when they expanded the Dream Nail stuff. Anyway, you were saying?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Brain no work good.
Just figure I'd check in.
I'm done working on Miku for the day. I'm out of spoons for that.
Miku.
Just have the pigeon on screen because it's a very good pigeon. Pigeon emote. Void filled.
Yeah. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Birds.
Birds.
Yeah, I gotta figure out. Because, like, I have the streaming fixed one, which might disappear you guys.
Mm.
Where I put, like, the game that I'm playing right in the square there.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
so
a bit big on this one. Don't worry. The giant chicken nugget box cannot hurt you.
We're not speaking, just the eyes are staring.
What's wrong with my eyes?
So silly.
But yeah, I have this screen, which, kind of still works.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to move the chat over to the right side. That's about it.
Yeah. And then
And
adjust
don't worry, you guys
yourself.
are not missing much. I think I just caught the bay leaf. I'm not
Nice.
sure. Yeah, I heard. Okay, that was victory music. All right, what do we get? Not Angie. Na, na. Actually, do I still have that picture?
I don't know, do you?
Probably. I don't think it's on this scene anymore.
Mm.
You can always copy it over from the other scene. All right, give me a second. Just need to pop over here real quick. Yay! Hold up. I'm almost back, don't worry.
You got this.
The social's on here still. They do not seem to work.
Rip.
Where are they? Okay, yeah, that would be down there. Oh, wait. Oh, the stream overlay is just over them. Oh yeah, that should be good.
We.
Okay, that doesn't look as bad as I thought it was gonna look. I guess I don't need the other overlay then.
Yeah.
It's been nuked. Now I just have to work on changing the chat to the right side.
Yeah.
Still want to do certain games full screen, but like this is good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's over the chat box. Let's see, is it over anything else that it shouldn't be over? No. There we go. And then I can see a bit of pink
As a treat.
bleeding out, so give me 1 second. Hmm?
A little bit of pink peeking out as a treat.
Yeah, just as a treat. 1
Mhm.
second. No.
ABD.
Oh,
gang.
that might just be the edge of the screen. Never mind. Hi, Night Hours. How's it going? ABD gang?
I think it might be a typo for and gang.
And gang. Oh, and gang. Okay.
Yeah.
Right now, Saki's the only one here. Our resident cat girl is sleeping.
Yeah. Big EP hours.
You're smoking at work? Wow, you're super cool. But how you doing, Night Hours? You know what? Maybe if I just take off the socials. Yeah, that's way better. Because now I have room to do stuff in.
Yeah. Like put a pigeon.
You're good? About to head back to work? Nice. Hope work is going well. Yeah, the socials was a dumb idea. I was like, you guys know where you are.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, indeed.
And you're gonna
Oh,
end after you
the
got to
complicated.
100, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any ideas on who we should read?
Good question, but also wait till I get 99 to ask that question.
Too bad, I already asked.
All right, fine. I got a couple people. I'm not sure how much longer they'll be going.
Yeah.
So there's like Sakyu. One second, I'm looking through my tabs real quick.
Melody is live still.
Yeah,
They've been
Melody
live
is
for
live.
like 4.5 hours, though. I don't know how much longer they plan to stay live.
Yeah, that's pushing it for Melody right there. So.
Yeah, like I'm honestly surprised they're still alive.
Same, but Yakuza's got that hold, baby.
Yeah.
I got a couple people. Yorgal Laxi,
Unless she's
Alchemist
live.
Rookie. There was one more. Yeah,Lushi's live. So I got some peeps.
I have some peeps too, but if you like had someone already in mind, I would have been down type thing.
Oh, I was gonna wait until I reach 100 and then see where everybody's at.
That's fair.
It shouldn't take that long, but
Well, yeah,
some of these capture attempts could take a bit.
fair.
We're looking at like maybe 2 to 4 minutes per reset,
Mm,
and that's like 2, so that's like roughly 10 minutes
yeah.
tops. Whenever they zoom in on Rui's head, which is like the chick that you keep seeing
Yeah.
whenever the shadow Pokemon shows up, she just has the most fisheye stare.
Yeah. And she has a massive forehead.
Massive forehead.
Play tic-tac-toe on
I mean,
it.
true. Now, here's the real question. Who did it better? Who wore that face better? Rui or Carlos?
I'll have to see Rui's face again.
Alright, well, you'll get to see it like one more time.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Off the top of
Then
my
that-
head, though, I
that's
would
if
kind
we-
of say Carlos.
Carlos did do it better just because the 3D model was
Has more
higher
polygons.
yeah, it's more polygons.
You can count the polygons on freaking Rui.
I mean, she is crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is also a GameCube game,
Yeah,
so I'm
of
not going to give it
course.
too much crap. Like,
Yeah.
this is pretty good for GameCube.
Yeah. And the
Like,
ZT
look
gave
at
us
Wes
for the
here,
3DS.
protagonist, doing ballet pirouette flips while he throws the Pokeball. They worked with what they had. They had this boy spin like a top. Oh, good news! They're about to paralyze themselves because synchronize, baby. Get fucked. Should make the capture attempt a bit easier
Hopefully, anyway.
because Pokemon math. Pokemon's a really easy game. If you want to catch a Pokemon, punch it and also inflict it with a status condition.
Spoink is silly. Spoink is silly.
Spoink is very silly. We
Mhm.
love Spoink.
Yeah.
Also, if it stops bouncing, it dies.
Oof. Okay, that's just tragic.
Well, it specifically needs that pearl on its head to like help push blood through its body by using the force of the downforce when gravity takes over. It's But also, you'll just see them walking around the anime without their pearls, and they'll be really sad about it, but they will not be in danger. There's also the fact that the Pokedex does just lie.
Fair enough.
Like, there's so many conflicting entries in just one Pokemon's Pokedex entry
Mm-hmm.
that it makes the Pokedex itself just an unreliable source of information.
Which defeats the point of the Pokedex, frankly.
Yeah, exactly. There's like a person in the Pokemon universe that has written all of the Pokedex entries,
Mm.
but they obviously have no idea what the fuck they're talking about because they're just writing entries.
Yeah.
Like there's like a professor in lore that's just job is just to write Pokedex entries,
Mm-hmm.
and they're fucking dumb. They just don't understand what Pokemon are.
Goodness.
Which is why you have conflicting stuff like, I think the biggest one is like Gen 6 to Gen 7 Mega entries. So in Gen 6, they're like, the bond with the trainer caused it to achieve a new form. And then Gen 7 is like, yeah, this thing literally breaks its bones
Gosh.
when it Mega evolves.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so it's like, there's a drastic, it's like, every time you Mega evolve your Pokemon, you're putting them in drastic pain. Versus the power of friendship.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Anyway, you want to see Rui's fisheye face?
Let's go.
Alright, here we go. We'll have to wait for the Pokemon to send out first.
Yeah, of course.
And then... Now? Oh, no, after I send out my Pokemon. And then... It's not so much like the initial zoom up, but like the tinier zoom that they do after that,
Yeah.
where she starts really going fisheye.
Mm-hmm. Carlos definitely did it
Like
better.
Carlos actually did do it better.
Mm-hmm.
No treat.
No treat.
What do you mean I fucked up? No treat?
There's also a fun little edit that I made, and it was also really fun just slapping it on the thumbnail too. Classic.
He is the bestest golden retriever boy. That's it. That's
So
all we gotta
true.
know. And I just want to. Big thing is, I just kill the Grimer early because don't want to deal with poison.
That's fair. Spoink.
Like, at level 30, I don't think it gets anything crazy powerful for poison, but like,
Still annoying nonetheless.
still annoying. Alright, I'm gonna start looking at people.
Okay.
Depends. Do you want to rate into someone doing repo? Some sort of anime game? Oh, look, we caught it. That was just a lucky guess on my part.
That's funny.
And then, this person is doing Animal Crossing. Like, OG Animal Crossing.
Oh. Huh. OG Animal Crossing would be
Dang.
fun.
Animal Crossing would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll send you the streamer.
Okay.
How are you so far down in my DM menu?
I don't know. How many people are you yapping at?
Too many.
Obviously.
Alright, there we go. Okay, it is all one word. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright.
Their model's cute.
Yeah. She's cool. I usually pop in on her, like, pop in chat during her, like, shiny hunts, so they're fun.
Fair.
And then, so I got raid, sub raid. Yeah, I know, it's really funny when, like, this thing is just like, oh, wait, oh, we can't raid Laxi. The
Oh,
raid settings are set.
but it's letting me go.
In that case,
Weird.
flip a coin.
Sure.
That's okay, it happens sometimes. Sometimes people put up their raid settings.
Well, yeah, but like it went through for me, so that's why I'm confused. I don't know.
Huh.
Weird.
That is weird. Let me try again.
Okay.
Do not allow you to raid at this time. Okay. Interesting.
Let me see. Helps if I spell it right. Yeah, no, it's working for me. That's weird.
That is weird. Anyway.
Can't imagine why it would work. For
Oh, wait,
me.
you might have a certain viewer count.
Maybe.
Yeah, because
I only have 4 viewers.
I only have 3. And I think some of them are through the shared chat, so
Shrug.
it could just be like they set aside only certain, like, if you have over a certain number. Because I know people do that to prevent, like, bots from rating them. They'll say it's like, oh, you need more than 1 concurrent viewer or something like that.
Fair enough, I guess.
Oh, yeah, it just jumped to 7. Yeah, it says 3 for me, 4 for you, so it might
Yeah.
be just right on that threshold.
Maybe.
Anyway, I did flip a coin, so I can.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Then we will raid this person instead.
Okay.
Just making sure I spelled the name right.
That would be a good idea.
There we go. All right, let's try this again. Yep, that looks right on my end. Let's go.
Yippee. Have your pick of raid message to use while we
Yep.
get there.
Ah, shit, I gotta go copy.
Thanks for joining, everyone. We'll catch y'all tomorrow for Ace Attorney. But if you want more, me in particular, I'm doing Dramatical Murder in my Discord server later. So, yeah.
Nice. I'm not doing anything later. I got work.
Yeah. You got a day job.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy. Okay, bye, everyone. I'm gonna throw up my ending screen because I can.
Yep.
Bye.